Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. All right, we'll be back to get this one just about ready to roll. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
George Springer, the next to hit, takes ball one. On the ground to third. Whips it across. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Bichetta's retired. 2 down. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. First pitch, and he just misses. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's the strike. And he swings over the top there.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Severino. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Severino kick steals. Got him swinging. 1 left for Toronto. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back in the Bronx. So here's the lefty, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And here is Anthony Volpe. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Schneider. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Aaron Judge in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Look out! And it hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. Sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
The 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Just missed. Swing and a tapper. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nothing for the Yanks in the first. Second inning upcoming from the Bronx. No score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Davis Schneider. Severino back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Strike 2.
0-2.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
We often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog, Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. Caught him looking for the K. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Torres under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Here's Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
And a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Torres goes yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
First offering, and it just misses. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And there's a ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
There's the strike. Swung on, belted. Springer drop step going back and brings it in at the wall.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Rafael Ortega now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. And a foul ball left side. Into center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here in New York, now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Chapman, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Severino back to work. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Kiermaier now. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. And that bunted towards third. Peraza in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's down and away. Next offering way upstairs. Rip to third. Peraza fires over to first. That takes care of Springer. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop,
Swing and a miss. Strike one. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Volpe around second, headed for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the number 2 hitter, Oswald Peraza. There's a strike. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop, Derek Jeter, and the championships that the Yankees won.
This one high in the air to left center. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Now a long throw home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Strike 2. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Judge, the base runner at first with 1 out. Up and in, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Rizzo.
And that's in for a strike. Rizzo checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDowell. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. That to right, and that is Springer. That is the inning. They get a run on. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bo Bichette. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Bounce to the left side. And Bichette is retired. And now the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And the first offering is not close. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. Caught looking his first time up. Smash to the left side. Over to Torres. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's going to be Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The wind of the pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera. Out to short. Tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The catcher, Kyle.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. And ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. And there are two down. Rafael Ortega stands in. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Torres at second with two down. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Up the middle, Schneider. The throw to first. That's the inning. The Yanks lead one, but they're on top 2-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Number 9, Danny Jansen.
And the right-hander back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these Jays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that drops in for a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Grounded out his first time up. Chapman gets a piece there. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Chapman is gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Severino throws to first. And he's back in safely. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the left. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe.
Ball 1.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The next pitch misses. Down 2-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Bichette, 1 at second. On to Belt. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
To third. Chapman over to first in time. Judge out on the play. And that is the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but not. Back in New York. And now the right fielder, George Springer. Springer, 33 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now fly ball to right center. Judge is there. 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swings and misses. 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Just off the inside edge. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And Bichette is retired. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, 1 for 2. Bunt attempt, popped up, squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Down. Back in the Bronx, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Stanton, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rizzo at the plate now. That's ball one. That's in there, and now it's even 1-1. Stanton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. On to Belt. That's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0. A little bit low. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground, right side. To second, there's Bichette. And that is for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. Severino back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Schneider up for the third time and takes ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Michael King getting loose out there. Canley getting cranked up as well. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Runner at first with no outs here. That one missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Home run. So he leaves the yard to left. That's his third home run of the series. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Infield shifted to the pull side. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering is in the dirt. Up the middle. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
Jonathan Loaisiga on to pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Matt Chapman. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Santiago Espinal, runner on first and one down for him. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Varsho trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
And now 1-2. Popped in the air, left side. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. So remaining in the game defensively, Santiago Espinal. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Higashioka at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette under it. He makes the grab. One away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Volpe up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Next pitch misses. And a count 2-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch is outside. Richards checks the runner. Ortega gets back easily. On the ground. And a base hit right there. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Espinal fires to second for 1. On to Belt. That's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Here's George Springer to start it off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Got him. 1 out. Bo Bichette will hit next. Known for his late inning heroics. First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever. Base hit into the outfield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Brandon Belt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That one ran inside, almost got him. One-two now. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, and that is that. Yimi Garcia gets handed the rock out of the pen. Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a line drive to left field. Pulls it in on the run. Then there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Stanton in the box now. Takes strike 1. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Rizzo stands in here. Leaves that one off the inside. Stanton leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Bichette. And still another double play. Their fourth tonight, inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 97. So digging in, Davis Schneider. He's already homered in this game. And here it comes. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Danny Jansen to hit here. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is fouled back. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Two outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder. Now on the bump, Eric Swanson. Gleyber Torres up to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And it hits the base of the wall. The throw to second, makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with 1 gone. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The winning run on base for him. In there for strike 1. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Ortega can't hold up, and that's a strike. That's down and in. The 1-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. Staying in the game on defense, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. The right-hander back to work. In the air, left field, Cabrera settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the first pitch misses for ball one. All tied up here in extra innings. And now 2-0. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is George Springer. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner. Springer there makes the catch.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. All tied up, and here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Judge rips that one. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Springer returns it to the infield as they hold the winning run at second base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Wandy Peralta. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And it is. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one almost got him. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. Tosses to first, got him trying to bunt for a hit. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitcher's way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Slings it across, and Guerrero is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. And it's fouled away. Bichette, the lead runner, out at second. Schneider at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner edges away at second. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. So they strand a pair. Back now in the Bronx. And now Anthony Rizzo. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And that just misses. Knocks it down.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Again with a pitch out.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down to first, but he scrambles back. Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. On to second, they get 1. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the... Now into the ball game on defense, Josh Donaldson. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Peralta back to work. Strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One and two here. In the dirt. Into Donaldson's glove. One up, one down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Espinal, the next to hit, takes outside. On the run, sent it over to first. Awesome play there. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. All tied up here in extra innings. And misses inside. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Pitching change here, Adam Simber. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is fouled back. Simber is ready. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
All tied up and here in extra innings. In the air, center field. Kiermaier falls it in, 2 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out. So they go quietly there. And we carry on to the 13th. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And the batter is George Springer. The wind of the pitch. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now here is Bo Bichette. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that one moves his feet. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Righty delivers. And ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. Davis Schneider now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bichette on at second with two down. Slapped foul. Oh, 2 now. In the dirt. Canafaleca throws to first in time. Out number 3. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Jordan Romano taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Peraza swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stuff.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Well, comfortable or not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Now this is in the air down the line. And George makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Gleyber Torres. In there at the knees. Strike 1. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next one misses. And the count 1-2. And the Toronto Blue Jays are American League champions.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line for tonight.